so much for coming out. My name is Kuba, and I'm not from Cuba. I come from Poland, typical name Poland, and I play some unusual instrument. We started the show with a great number away from Brazil called Chico Chico do Kuba. Tonight I'm like playing for you a variety of music, starting with classical, jazz, for some of us another style. So let's get started with a great classical piece written by Johannes Brahms. The next song is called Hungarian Dance Number 5. 1, 2, 3. Years old. My very first instrument was a wooden recorder. Then in the age of 7 I joined the music school and I was playing violin for 6 years. In the meantime, I started playing piano, guitar and drums at the same time. I wasn't playing at the same time, I started at the same time. And I still continue playing all of these instruments, but several years ago I focused to play a very unusual instrument, which is the vibraphone. As you probably know, the vibraphone is like a younger brother of the xylophone, but xylophone has wooden bars, and vibraphone has metal bars, which gives this beautiful metallic sound, but also, unfortunately, makes this instrument very heavy. Oh yeah, over 100 pounds or more than 45 kilos. Very heavy instrument. So I'm very fortunate to have this instrument, which is actually an electronic version of the vibraphone. So I can not only travel easily because it's much lighter, but also I can create lots of different sounds on the vibraphone. And right now I like to play for you just a few different sounds. And I would like you to guess them. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Let's do it. So I'm going to play with a very easy sound, and let me hear your guess. Good. Very good. I'm going to change the sound. How about this big instrument?
Organ. Yeah.
Good, let's continue. I have more tricky instrument for you, but I'm sure you recognize, so here we go.
Violin.
Violin. For some of you might sound like harp because sometimes when we play violin, we play special technique called pizzicato, where we actually pluck the string with our finger. Like the harp too. Alright, very good. I'm going to change the sound now. How about this one?
Accordion. Accordion.
Of course, I couldn't help myself, so I'm from Poland. Let's try. How about this one?
Banjo. Woo! Banjo.
Wait a second. Tuba. No, for banjo. Thank you so much for getting me. I have literally hundreds of different sounds here, but next week I would like to start with a flamenco Spanish guitar.
Ooh. Wow.
mallets, but with 4. This is a special technique which allows you to play up to 4 different melody lines at the same time. It wasn't easy at the beginning, but now after practicing many, many years, I'm able to control 4 mallets. Now I know what you're thinking. Yes, it is like chopsticks. With the difference, the more I play, I get more hungry. Alright, so I'd like to play for the tune that will give you a very good example of using this 4 mallet technique. It's a beautiful tune that was actually used in a famous movie. Now, I'm not going to mention which movie. I'll let you guess and you can tell me later after we meet outside after the show. The song is called Cavatina, and this is one of my most favorite songs. Beautiful song. So if you notice if you pay attention, you will see that each mallet has a different task to do. So please enjoy. This is Cavatina. This next song is called The Flight of the Bumblebee. 1, 2, 3. So I have to tell you, I love performing on cruise ships. I perform quite several years now, and I love doing it because cruise ships take me all over the world, and I love to travel. I'm very lucky. So I have my favorite places, and I'm sure as you do. One of my favorite places in the south of Argentina, there is a beautiful town called Ushuaia. And when I was there for the first time, I stepped into a small souvenir store. And what I found there was this little instrument, which gets such a beautiful sound that I couldn't stop myself playing it. Even if I had no idea how I was supposed to play it at the time. But there's no question. I had to buy it, and I had to teach myself. And believe it or not, nobody could even tell me what is the name of this instrument, because obviously they thought it's just a souvenir. But it's a professional instrument. It comes from Africa.
Yeah.
And the name of this instrument, some of you might know, it's called kalimba, with a K,
Yeah.
kalimba. But there's also a different name. It could be kalimba, karimba, vibira, depends on which region from Africa. Behind me with his very first instrument. He was not only a great musician, but also became a musician and was popularizing this instrument also in the United States. The reason I'm playing the name for you right there, display the name, is that simply because for a Polish guy saying TH next to each other, it's impossible. I know you're laughing, but like sometimes the bathroom is hard for me. So anyway, it's like a therapy for different thing. But I also call this instrument the untouchable instrument. This is only one instrument that I don't touch while I'm playing. And I'll explain to you later how it works. Not so many artists play the theremin, it's very difficult. It's extremely one of the most difficult instruments I can play. It is also unusual to see this instrument live on the stage, and perhaps you have never seen it before. They're asked by a round of applause. How many of you have seen actually this instrument, not in the TV, but live on the stage?
Yeah.
Have you seen my show before? Because if you know, then it doesn't count. Okay, for the rest of you who have no idea what we're talking about, this instrument is actually so unusual, and you might not recognize the name, but you might recognize its sound. Because it was used in many different songs and movies. For example, you know the band, it was a small band in the United States. What was the name? Talking about the boys and the Beach Boys. I'm kidding, I love the Beach Boys. Remember they were playing a song called Good Vibrations?
Yep.
Right. And guess what? The theremin was actually used in that song. I know, right? Also, there are many examples of movies that the themin was used. One of them is The Day the Earth Stood Still. Remember that movie? It's a great movie, classic. You can see behind me, right there, with Michael Rennie. They don't make movies like that anymore, I think. It's about UFO landing on the earth with the Klaatu, where they're the guy, if you remember. Wonderful movie, but with all like a UFO kind of spacey theme. The theme of The Day the Earth Stood Still. Okay, let me explain what I'm first, because I can see the people first will do this. I'm kidding, I can't even see it because the lights are showing magnetic waves, which means that these antennas create electromagnetic fields around it. Every time I want to play it, I simply move my hands around it and I'm breaking those fields and make the sound. First of all, that is going to happen when I touch it, there's no what is that? You wish! Hey, this is a different kind of show. Alright, so this antenna on your left or wherever you're sitting, this antenna is responsible for pitch control, which means that if I take my right hand close to the antenna, the sound will go up like this. Or if I take my hand away from the antenna, the sound will go down like this. Very simple, right?
Yeah.
Maybe not. Alright, so this antenna right here is responsible, I operate it with my left hand, it's responsible for volume. So if I keep my hand close to this antenna, there's no sound. But as soon as I take my left hand off, sounds like whales. Right? It's interesting because I can create lots of different sounds. But by the way, do you know by any chance what it means when whale says this?
Hello?
Me neither, I was just wondering if you know. Let's try different sounds. How about I can, for example, scare somebody. Oh, I would like to actually scare you, but I need your permission. Can I scare you?
Yeah. Are you doing psycho?
Be quiet, like you are right now. Very good. Audience. And I'm going to move my right hand pretty close to the antenna and see what's going to happen, okay? Sorry, mostly it scares me. How about we try different sound effect? How about we do something like this? This might be good tonight. So let's try it, okay? This is a good sound effect. Excuse me. I know. Anyway, all of the reason is, you might ask me, Kuba, what makes this instrument so difficult and why we don't see it very often? That is because it is a truly difficult instrument, and what's really difficult about it is that I don't have any keys, I don't have any bars or strings. Like, I have to find the notes between the two antennas, which is very, very difficult. And even if I found it, it's double difficult that you have to hold it. And I have to be very still to hold it, right? Because you have to be, the instrument is very sensitive. So let's see, I found one note, right? Somewhere like that. Well, okay, it's hard to do this when you're on a cruise ship at sea, okay? I will try. I will try to be like very still. Let's see if that happens. Just one note. And look what happens if I move my pinky. Just the pinky. It's very easy to make a mistake in this instrument. But I practiced this many, many years. Now I'd like to play for you a real song. But before I do that, I would like to ask Brendan to bring the house lights just for a second so I can see these wonderful people. Thank you very much. There you are. I can see you now. Now I have a question. You don't have to be a musician, but is there anybody right here who would love to try the theremin with me? Please raise your hand and I'll take it. Right? You were just first, right there. So you can come this way. Please give a round of applause for this. We go slowly right this way, and I'll take you all the way to the stairs. Where are you from? Sandy from Florida!
Yay!
Wonderful. Oh, I know the ship is moving, right? We don't know until you actually stand up. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank goodness you didn't fall, because if you fall, they will never hire you. Nice. So just so first of all, we're gonna test a little bit. Can you do this? Okay, let's pick somebody else. Sandy, right? Sandy. Okay, so can you stand next? Kuba. I'm Kuba. Yes, I'm Kuba. Thank you for recognizing me. So why don't you just stay over here? I'm gonna lower the instruments for you and stand a bit closer. And if you move your hands around, can you feel anything? Tell us. Tickles or anything? No, yes, it's on. But it's muted right now. But I'm talking about if you feel anything. No, okay, good. Because it's a very good question. A lot of you ask me, do you feel anything when standing next to the instrument? Does any give any radiation and stuff? No, it's absolutely safe to play. Okay. So because it's muted now, I'm gonna unmute it. So put your left hand over here, and so you're gonna hear the sound, right? Right here. Okay, right hand just a bit closer, right here. Okay. And then when I tell you, just move your left hand is activated now. So go up. when you play any instrument, you start with scale. So you just like slowly, right, up and down, down. Can you try to do that? Just like slowly, like up, right and left, right and left. It sounds like emergency track, but it's okay. So, hold your hand. Sandy, I have an idea. I'm gonna hold your hands actually, and I'm gonna try and play some song together. That everybody knows, right? Ready? Okay, so give me your hands right here, very good. And I'm gonna play that. Everybody will recognize this song. You ready?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming. Oh, thanks, Sandy from Florida. I'm gonna help you. Yeah, it's speaking because the ship is moving. There you go, both hands. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, one more time for Sandy, guys. Come on. We're gonna see her. You should see my cat when I practice. Anyway, so this is going on. Did you guys have a good time? Did you enjoy the show?
Yeah.